All right, for this exercise, we're going to need a band attached to something between knee and shoulder height. It doesn't really matter too much. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on prioritizing the anterior structures of the shoulder, more ideally the internal rotators, but we're going to be searching for this global diffuse sensation of anterior shoulder, pec, armpit, anterior shoulder. So all we're going to do here is we're going to get our band around the elbow all the way up into the base of the palm here. And we're going to do a classic pec-like stretch position. So all we're going to be doing here is get into a position where we're able to create a pec-like stretch and a little bit of the armpit anterior shoulder. Once we get there, we're just going to create a little bit of isometric contraction by pressing a little bit harder into the elbow, into the band, as well as the hand evenly. You can play around with it. You can play around with what does it feel like with more elbow pushing into the band and holding the isometric versus more stable elbow and more hand into the band. It might change up a little bit. Again, we're looking for diffuse engagement, trying to build this scaffolding of density of connective tissue. So how that feels from a sensory feedback perspective is global sensation, this diffuse engagement, no focal areas of engagement or stretch. You can also play around with different positions of your arms, but the goal is to hold for the prescribed amount of time. It's usually around 90 seconds to 2 minutes.